Thanks very much, Madam Speaker. I appreciate the opportunity to respond to the speech from the throne. What I want to talk about is what's not in the throne speech. This throne speech had no reference to the social policy framework. And that is a policy that was worked on, is worked on so hard by so many people in the not-for-profit area, by municipalities. It had buy-in from stakeholders all over the place. I don't know how many ministers they went through, and every time that committee came back and presented it all over again. Not a GD word in here about that. Did you dump it? Is it gone forever? Why would you not? Why would you abandon something that so many people had worked on so hard, that was such a buy-in from so many people? And mostly because, and a lot of other people have talked about poverty and children, not a mushy kind of gal, but it is about those social determinants of health, and it is about the fact, how can we possibly have over 140,000 children living in poverty in this province, where we have had multi-billion-dollar surpluses in my time in this Assembly, $6, $8, $9 billion in surpluses. Where is it? Where is that money? That today we have over 140,000 people in poverty. Children in poverty. And remember, folks, children are not Cabbage Patch dolls. They don't sprout out of the ground by themselves. Poor children are coming from poor families. And what are you doing about it? Where is the social policy framework? Poofed, gone. I'm so angry with you for that. It's such a waste of everybody's resource. And it's such a waste of taxpayer money. Like, how many times do you guys have to be given the studies and the facts and the numbers that show you that an investment in social policy pays off over and over and over again? But no, you guys want to have more police and more ambulance workers and more prisons, because that's where everybody ends up, when you could be investing on the front end in children, in Success by 6, in hot lunch programs. Okay. So, social policy framework, I'm a little ticked about. Poverty and children, I'm a little ticked about. I'm a little ticked that you've walked away from the housing and from the affordable housing. Because if that housing commission that the members of this Assembly were participating in, you know, there were 72 some recommendations. If we had implemented those recommendations when they did it, we wouldn't be where we are today, which is once again going, oh, gee, yeah, it's bad, yeah, we'll do something. Why did you have people spend all that time going around the province doing stakeholder consultations if you weren't going to do it? Why? Is this a make-work project so people don't get into, what, trouble somewhere? I don't know.